Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday at 6:20. I just got my happy butt out of the shower. I'm getting ready to put on some makeup, just a little, to go to work. I don't have a ton of time because I have to get the munchkin out of bed. So I'm just gonna do eyes, no foundation. Okay, we are coming to wake up the munchkin. Because, look. Baby girl. Baby girl. Are you awake? Hi. Hi. You want to get ready? Oh, come here. There's my baby. There's my sleepy bug. Oh, you're sleepy. You sleepy? Yeah, you see the camera? Do you see the camera? Want to say hi? Oh, yeah. You still got sleepy face, though. Sleepy face. Can't put it over here? Want to go get some clothes on? Let's get some clothes on. Wow. Doesn't want to sit. Oh, down we go. Come on. Here. Let's get some clothes on. Some day clothes. Oh, other arm out first, remember? Arms out first, then head. It's easier that way. There you go. There you go. Good job. Get your onesie on. Green onesie. Yeah, we'll get your pants off here in a second. Let's get your head in. Head in. But don't squirm. Where'd you go? Where'd she go? There she is. Arm in. Oh, too far. I know, it's early. I know, it's early. Oh, your finger. Get your finger. There you go. Good job. Can we get your other hand? Get that other hand. Right here. Right there. Oh, too far. Right here. Right there. There you go. There you go. Good job. Okay, we gotta lay down now. I know, you're still sleepies. You're still sleepies. I know it. I know it. Oh, you locked your feet out. How am I supposed to get your pants off? One puppy leg. Whoop. Yeah. Toesies, 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 toesies. Two puppy leg. Boom. Diaper? Diaper off. Wet diaper. Super wet. Don't fall over on me. No! How am I supposed to get your pants back on if you're on your tummy? How am I supposed to get your pants back on when you're on your tummy? Well, now you're sitting up. Want this? You want the camera, don't you? Here. Do you want it? Alright. So, it is 7:03. Aubrey and I are in the car. I'm getting ready to go to the babysitters to drop her off. Now, we have a wonderful babysitter who watches Aubrey at her house, and it's only Aubrey and one other little boy, and the other little boy is only a year and a half older than Aubrey, so it's actually really, really nice. The only downside is she lives about 10 to 15 minutes away from our house, depending on traffic. So that we got to build that time into our schedule in the mornings. And she watches her 3 days a week, or not 3, 4 days a week. because my mother-in-law normally takes off Thursdays and watches her at the house on Thursdays. This week she's getting her on Friday instead of Thursday, which is exciting because we get to go watch Star Wars on Friday. Yay! My husband and I are big sci-fi fantasy people, so we are excited to go see Star Wars. And I bought tickets online 2 weeks ago when we found out that we were switching days. You're going to get a red tent. That's from the car's headlights in front of me. Oh, excuse me, early. So, she's actually being nice and quiet, which is exciting. She used to have this really fabulous thing where she would throw fits in the car, like screaming, crying fits the entire time she was in the car. But that has kind of stopped in the past, probably 4 months now. She hasn't been doing that. I think I give her Fruit Loops in the car, and that seems to help because it gives her something that she can be continuously distracted by. So that helps with the fits. I think she gets bored. She's still really small, and she's still rear facing, so I think she gets bored. So try to give her toys, but they only last so long. But you know, food. Now food keeps you entertained way longer than anything else. So that is what we're doing now. We're gonna go drive to the babysitters. I'll drive through for some food. I normally pack oatmeal from home, but I'm out of mangoes. I do this fun conglomerate oatmeal in the morning with old-fashioned oatmeal, a little bit of applesauce, a little bit of almond milk, some cinnamon, and then mangoes on top. It's really healthy and it's really delicious. But I'm currently out of mangoes and have not made it to the store to get some. So I'm going to drive through and get something, which is not nearly as healthy, but in a pinch, totally works. So, and I'm going to offset that by eating really healthy for lunch. I still have some pretzel crisps and edamame hummus left at the office in the fridge at work, and I'm going to have that for lunch with probably like a steamer bag of rice. So that's pretty healthy. So that's what I'm going to offset my fattening off of breakfast with. I'm not much of a diet person, but I do try to not eat too horribly out of control. So that's where we are. I'm going to put this away for now because I don't really like to drive while distracted. So I'll pick back up in a few. Alright, so it is 7:27. I just dropped Munchkin off at the babysitter's. No crying this morning, very exciting. Some days she cries, some days she doesn't. It's hard to tell, but she seemed to be okay today, so no crying, just dropped off, and I am on my way to go eat breakfast and then to work. Sorry, I gotta get my hand. So that's where we're at. It's pretty foggy today, so oh goodness, sorry, I'm still awake yet. It's in the upper 60s right now. As you can tell, I live in the south, where it is warm year-round. It's actually supposed to get down to 60 on Saturday, which is going to be a little chilly for us. Not as cold as it could be this time of the year. But it's been a pretty mild year for us, so, which is kind of funny. I bought Aubrey a winter jacket, and I don't know if she's even going to get to wear it, because it's not been cold. She's wore a coat like twice this year, the entire year. So that's where we're at. It's only like I said, it's like 67 this morning, so I'm not wearing a coat. I didn't put her in socks or shoes. I just carried her in because she was only outside for a few minutes. Normally if it's under 70, I'll at least put her in pants, but she's going directly from my car to the babysitter's door. It's only like 20 steps, so So if it's not actually cold and it's almost 70, it's not really a big deal. So that's kind of where we're at. It's super foggy, which happens a lot in this particular area where her babysitter lives. It tends to be foggy here more than it does at home, which is funny because at home it's foggy more often than the west side of town where I work. So we tend to, I don't know if it's like, it must be the area that we get way more fog, so it's foggy right now. So it is 8:12. I've got into my office and I'm getting ready to do emails and voicemail stats, fun stuff like that. Okay. So I will keep you up to date as things happen. Right now I'm just going to do a bunch of monotonous paperwork, so that's not exciting. So, out we go. It is 11:38, and I'm eating lunch. Some lovely people brought us free Chick-fil-A. You never go wrong with free Chick-fil-A. So I spent the morning working on FDLE reports, which is what I'm still working on. I'm just taking a few minutes to do some lunch. I don't get paid for lunch, so I eat my lunch. And I'm looking to see where my new camera is. So after lunch, I'm going to continue doing reports. Boring day in the office today. So. Alright, good evening. Losing you. So, it is 5:42. I'm just leaving work. I'm supposed to get out at 5, but I had to stay late to log in 34 pieces of evidence that my volunteer brought over from the sheriff's office. They worked a case for us. And I had to take it from their system and put it into our property and evidence. And it took a little longer than expected. Actually, it took about as long as expected, but I had to get it done today before I left because that's our policy. So I had to stay late. I am on my way home to find something to eat for dinner and play with the munchkins, so we'll get some video of that. Oh, goodness, sorry. Apparently recording makes me yawn. So we are on the way. Traffic does not seem to be that bad, and I apologize. It's going to be a little dark in the video because it's getting dark outside. It's also cloudy, like it's going to rain, which I hope that it does. We kind of need a little bit of rain. So that wouldn't be a bad thing. I'm thinking about driving through to pick up something for dinner instead of making something, but I haven't decided yet, so we'll see. I kind of don't really feel like cooking anything, but I could send my husband back out. That's always an option, so we'll see. So I will pick back up when I get home because I don't really like to drive while distracted.